Hello. So in case you can't tell, it is finals time. It is Monday, December 7th. In the last 4 days, I've turned in 4 major papers. Yeah. I have a discussion exam due tonight, which is already done. Just need to reread it, proofread it. I am helping to run a journal, so we have to send out information tonight. And I have to get 7 questions done on a take-home exam, 3 chapters reviewed for grammar, and edit an entire, 7-paged, rewrite of a Buddhist Medicine on paper today. It is 11 a.m. and we begin now. I took a little longer than I planned, but now I have to send out an email. But I have finished this little short discussion exam, and that class is done. 2 of 6 are done completely. I don't know when the last time I updated you was. It is 8:30 at night. I have been doing this for 7 straight hours basically, and nothing is done. Well, stuff is done. I've started the exam. I reviewed 1 chapter for grammar. We have 2 more chapters to go. I'm a little less than halfway through a Buddhist Romanticism on paper. But I don't really know how late I'm going to be up. Finished the paper, kind of. Still need a lot of revisions. We have 2 days on that. I'm really behind on the exam. Got to get 10 questions done tomorrow. That we have 2 days on too. But I did get my grammar prep done for the day. Hopefully tomorrow we'll find an additional class as I do. I can get a little bit more done, but I do have 2 meetings. I'm dying. Okay, it is 10:45. I have a meeting at 11. I'm very anxious right now. I'm very shaky and everything else because this is going to be a very hard meeting, and I'm going to try to keep it together, but this is very personal and hard. So yeah, I'm very, very nervous right now. And then I have another meeting at 12 that hopefully I can pull myself together for. Okay, it is 12:35. I finished 2 meetings. Both went a lot better than expected. I got to edit a whole paper, do an exam, prep for an exam. Yeah, I've been working on editing some things, getting through some things, and working on an exam right now. Things a little mellowed down a little bit. I was a little panicked earlier, but it seems okay. I have got to email this professor about my grade, because we did this assignment, and it's extra credit, and it was an all bold print, extra credit, so I was like, nope, don't have time, not doing it, and then it entered as a 0, so then my grade went down, and then she entered a new project in that I got a 98 on, but my grade never moved at all, and I'm like, something is wrong. That's all. It's 2 in the morning. I don't know how we got from 2 in the afternoon to 2 in the morning, but here we are. I have done that I got caught up on the exam. And the paper's pretty much done. I'm going to do a read-through of it. I'm going to collect some things. We're going to be finessing it for the next 2 days until submission to get everything just tweaked, tiny, and perfect. And then I'm going to review 3 chapters for my grammar class. It's 2:32, like I said, editing a paper now. So I finally got my big desktop set up. This has been sitting here for a week, and I literally haven't even had time to plug it into a wall. But I did that, finally. Thank you. So I can avoid the eye strain of small said laptop. Hopefully that'll help things. And I'm going to be working here and doing that. And then after that, I'm going to do a grammar review. Yay, we're going to stay up the entire night almost. I know. And then sleep till 12. Tomorrow I have to finish everything. I have to finish the exam. I have to finish all the review for the grammar. Have to basically get the paper done. And then we're going to go to bed relatively early. But we're going to wake up at 5 in the morning because everything is due Thursday night, and we're just gonna work straight from 5 in the morning to make sure everything gets due and is done well and properly on time and all that fun stuff. Finished up editing my draft. I have about 3 more edits to go. We got rid of the whole page, but I think it's really much more concise than it was before, and we're going pretty fast. It is 5:43. I'm about to get 6 hours of sleep. I finished the grammar review. I mean, it feels much better. Gotta do some more work tomorrow. Good news is I have long time for that exam, so I can, use my notes and stuff. We are purposely supposed to do that because we are looking up all the different rules of journalism while doing so. And everything has to wrap up in the next few days. That's weird. I have a psych paper due Friday. Haven't even acknowledged it this week. Okay, it is 12:42. I have to send some paperwork to some people. We have to finish the literary criticism exam. We have to finish prep for grammar. And we have to do some final edits on an essay. Yay. 2:30 in the morning. I've studied for the grammar test. It is open note, so I hope it'll go well. And I have reread through the paper. We're going to do a final edit and run through of it tomorrow, and then submit it. And then I'm going to have to reread through that lit crit exam. Anyway, I'm going to get up at like 7 a.m., no later than 8. And I'm just going to sit and work. And I have a psych paper or a little mini paper due Friday, hopefully. So I have to do a grammar time test, turn in a lit quit take-home exam, once it's done, I just need to proofread it, put final edits on a paper and turn it in, and maybe turn in extra credit if I have time, and then maybe do a psych paper if I have time, because if I do a psych paper this due Friday, I'm just done and free. Hello, it is a little before 8 a.m. I'm tired. I look tired. I have many major assignments due today. We've been dreading this day for the entire semester. I'm going to spend about an hour getting dressed, and then I'm going to take an exam, hopefully be done by 12, 1, no later than 2. Then I have a meeting at 3. I gotta get a lit crit exam done and a paper just by midnight. And a psych paper, because I just want it done. Hello, it is 9:17. I just got dressed and everything. I'm gonna go get food before the exam. This is not at a designated time, so I don't have to take it at 10 a.m. I just have to take it sometime before midnight. Other stuff too. And this is my biggest stressor, and I feel like doing it first is the best option. Look at my earrings. They're little gingerbread men. This is great. So that's the whole situation. And I'm gonna get some caffeine too. Is drinking a Dr. Pepper at 9:30 in the morning okay? No, but it's finals. It is a little after 10, like 10:05. It is exam time. I have my notebook, scratch sheet of paper, my book. I also have my desktop. I'm gonna do this on my laptop. I don't entirely trust my desktop yet because it's brand new. I just set it up, so we're gonna hold out. But I do have it in case I need to like look anything up while I'm doing this. I am supposed to be doing this, by the way. The test is so long because you're supposed to be looking things up because this is grammar rules as they change per genre of journal. Okay, it is 11:09. Our setup's out here hanging. I am halfway through the exam right now. I'm doing pretty good on time. It's only taking me an hour so far, so should be good with everything. It's not bad so far. Okay, it is 12:30. I have officially done with the exam. I'm gonna read through it once and then submit it. Okay, it is 1:03. I just turned in the exam. I don't have a score yet, obviously. A few multiple choice, but like 90% of it was short response. So the ones that were multiple choice, I only missed 4 on. So far I only have 4 points off, and because there's 104 points, I still have a possibility of a perfect 100. But that's not likely. But I think I did get the A that I needed to keep my A in the class. So, yay. Now I can retire this notebook. And I have a meeting at 3. In the next 2-ish hours, I think I'm going to begin rereading the lit quit exam. I don't know if I'll get done with it, but I will start. Okay, it's 2:55. I went and I ate food. I have coffee down there. Mentally have recovered from the exam. I'm about to do a 1-hour live meeting so I can read this paper, just make it pretty and perfect and as best as it can be so I can earn that A and turn it in. And then I was working on the exam that I have also due tonight at midnight. I'm 5 questions in and there are 21 questions, so that's where we are at right now. Okay, it is 3:36. I have a little less than 9 hours to get an exam done and a whole paper done. I gotta like reshape this paper a little bit now, and I'm just trying to do really well on it. I'm very stressed. Okay, it is 5:45, a little bit before 6, much longer than I anticipated. I went to the paper, edited it a bit, changed some things. Unfortunately, I don't know what these are called. I don't know if you can see that. That's a little like police and it's ending. I hate that. It's so annoying. But I'm like dead in the middle of the word count and all of that, so I just have to format this in Word and submit it, and we hope it's an A. I have a 93 in this class, and I really, really, really want the A. I think it'll get like an A, but I'm anxious. One final lead through, and I was actually pretty happy with it, so I'm about to submit it. It's 2,400 words, a little over than that, so we about 80 under the max, and we are well over the minimum, so submission time, please hope for an A. I turned in my literary criticism exam. Oh, look at this notebook. This is like 250 something pages of notes. Most stressful class required the most work, but it's retired. I now have a very tiny psych paper to do. It's not even a paper, it's just like a reflection, and that's the last thing, and it's technically due tomorrow, but I just want it done today. Oh, I did it! I finished this god-awful all-online semester. I'm so happy. I've realized, so this is the first semester I ever took 18 hours, and it's gone well. Like, I have straight A's right now, as long as that one paper comes back good, and I think I'll get enough, like, just to, like, squeak by, whatever. And I got personal goals as far as, like volunteer opportunities, work opportunities, professional goal opportunities. I've made strong relationship with my professors. I'm going to officially start my grad school writing samples very soon, / now, when I email someone tomorrow morning. And I even got accepted into a really elite scholars program. So this is weird. Normally my semesters don't end great. I've had some that ended okay, and some just complete disaster last spring. But this is the first one where I'm like 110 solely just proud of myself. So I'm just going to bask in this moment, and I'm not going to log on and check grades for like the next few days, but this is it. I'm going to vacay. I'm taking a nap now and probably editing all these vlogs.